bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Segura.
Popped up. Ramirez moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Bases are empty, one man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ramirez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready on 0-2.
Ball that's outside. Two now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Bases empty, 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and in to bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
This pitch is popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the pitch. Altuve shading to his right, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he fouls this one off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Up next is Danny Jansen. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jake Myers. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he got him. One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Martin Maldonado is out number 2 here in the third inning. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
The left fielder.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Just in time, and that was awfully close. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and
but we'll have to press pause. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Luis Robert.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Stepping in once again is number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Pete Alonso. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Pete Alonso is retired to kick off the inning. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now, Danny Jansen. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Catcher, number 9.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jake Myers. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 2-1 home. Misses down below the knees.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. 0-1 the count. Struck out in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss and a sinker. And stepping in, Bryce Harper. A pop out and a ground out for him at this point. High in the air down the right field line. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Altuve fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. So So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Next to dig in, number 18. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted into center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. So far. First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Archie Bradley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1 home. Alonso is off at first with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Gio Urshela, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Danny Jansen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and he fouls this one off. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Travis Jankowski. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jake Myers.
So now to the plate, Jake Myers. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Pitch.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Davis at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. One out and a runner on third. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. hit down the third baseline. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan Harper.
Christian Javier takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
0-2, here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Again, he sends it out of play.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is number 18. Flew out last time up. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality. AB and get this line going.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and looked it foul.
Here comes the 1-2. pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up is Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Number 46.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Last strike now for Houston. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Jankowski, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ranger Suarez earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
And drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.